I gotta ask about the car. You got the Rosie Mobile right here. What is this?
Well, this is a promotional vehicle I use to promote.
So the Don't Let Our Love Die, when did that one come out?
Oh, God, it's been probably about 15 years, I guess.
Okay.
Roy C. is an 80-year-old soul singer living in Allendale, South Carolina. He's retired. Kinda.
Can we go in?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
He still performs, just not as much as he used to.
That's me here.
All right.
When I was 15.
You don't look no 15 in here.
But I'm too old to go overseas now. That long plane ride, man. I'm into collecting things.
What is this?
And he still runs a small record distributing company out of the back of a music shop that he used to run.
This it right here.
That's it.
Can we listen to it?
Sure. Put it on a turntable.
All right.
You might not have heard of Roy C., but you've definitely heard his work.
Woo!
Make me want to dance.
Back in 1973, during the Watergate investigation of Richard Nixon, Roy got an idea for a song. So he recruited the Honey Drippers, a band of high school kids from New York, to help him record a song that he called Impeach the President. For more than a decade, it was pretty obscure. But then, in 1986, a DJ named Marley Marl sampled it for a song called The Bridge.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Then it was sampled again.
This is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain.
And again.
Oh yeah. I get around.
It's been sampled somewhere around 600 times. And that's just the popular songs. So if you've ever danced at any point in the last 3 decades or so, you've probably also been dancing to a song about impeachment.
So what's it like listening to this again?
It's great. Bring back a lot of memories.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about how Impeach the President came about.
I'm listening to and watching television, and Nixon was going through that change. Somehow or another, here come this beat in my head. And I called up the musicians, the young guys, and went over and got with the drummer. The drummer was not that great.
The drummer was a problem.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get him straight. I worked many hours with him.
You realize the drummer is the most now well-known part of that song.
Yes, important, yeah. That drum beat. Boom, ba-da-da, boom, boom, boom. You know, and that beat, da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da, you know. And I didn't realize that was that break was that powerful. Okay, this is the back, and it's not like it should be.
What are these all right here?
Those are some of the sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the originals.
Right.
Was it difficult to sing songs about politics back then?
Some stations would play you, and some stations would not.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know if they were afraid of, the government coming down on them or what.
You were on another record label, major label.
Yeah.
But you put Impeach the President out on your own record label.
Yeah, I put it out because Mercury refused to do it. I think they was afraid. They didn't want to offend nobody probably because they're looking for millions of people to support them. Okay, Mercury had country music, this and that, and they offended some of the white people out there, they could lose all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I had nothing to lose.
He did lose out on a lot of money. For years, Roy had no idea his song was being sampled.
So I've written approximately 300 songs, I would think. And what happened to Impeach the President, it's sad.
And by the time he found out, somebody else already owned the publishing rights. He says the band never got paid, and that he's only made a fraction of what he deserves. But he is getting a little more recognition nowadays. The week the Trump impeachment inquiry was announced, online streams for Impeach the President went up over 1,000%.
What do you think it is that's making people want to listen to this song right now?
I think because of the president we got, Trump.
So in a way, it's almost like you kind of owe him a little bit of thanks.
Well, it's a great thing, you know, but I hate to see a president conduct himself the way he's conducting himself in office. You know, even though, I mean, it making a little bit of money, more money for me, but I would rather see him do right.
Why is it so important for you to have music that has a political message?
Doing stuff like that, it helps changes the atmosphere, help change the world, help people get their mind together that, hey, you know, this person is not qualified or this person messed up and they need to go. You know, because we need good, honest leadership. That's what we need.
You think it's important to have that in music?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's there because it helps. You know, a lot of people walk around with a closed mind. They don't think of nothing. But when they hear things, it begin to wake them up, you know. They start thinking. They fall for the beat and whatnot, and then the mind open up and they start thinking, yeah, he should be impeached.
Do you think artists right now are able to be as political as you were?
No. I think they interested in trying to get a hit quick. When I wrote Impeach the President, I didn't write it with money on my mind.
Do you think a song like Impeach the President could be written today?
You know, I had planned to do it.
So you want to make a new...
President, Impeach the President. In fact, it's gonna be a hell of a record.
Can you freestyle something for me? What would it sound like?
There's a man in the White House. He should be gone. There's a man in the White House. He should be somewhere else. But anyway, it's gonna be a great one.